had to toggle
Get
some
everything
stuff.
fixed?
Yeah,
You got everything fixed?
I went online. Reddit told me I fixed it, and it was fine.
Reddit said you fixed it?
Well, Reddit told me I fixed it because you go to the Reddit website, the website, and all the shit. But if you go to Reddit and search a problem, they're like, "Here's how I fixed it." And so I just toggled some shit. Now it's working. So
you just
in the
played
future,
with it a little bit. You just touched it in the right spot, and it went exactly where you wanted it.
I think you have a picture of me doing that. Or
I think
video.
your wife has one of you doing that on a pizza.
Hold on. Man, I think
someday, guys.
So
I'm just saying, if you die before me, I'm literally finding that blanket and putting it over your coffin. Just saying.
Fuck, hold on. I'll start over. Fucked up mine. Okay.
It's a show by Chris and Neil with all great movies. They are the real deal. We watch them all, so you don't have to. It's movies that don't suck and some that do.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, listeners of all ages, it's Thursday, and you know what that means. Suck and some to do. My name is Neil.
I'm Chris. Are we off?
And we got two. Oh, totally off. Are you off now?
Yeah. No.
We are. Okay. Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
1,
2.
All right. We're let's just do it all over again. One second. I'll go in and out. It's probably my side because.
And Neil's not actually like connected to like a hard in. He's still a little bit farther away, but it'll change a little bit.
A bunch of other different things, and because of my downloading, it's probably what caused the problem.
Okay. I'll go ahead and you want to go ahead and
okay. No. We'll start the whole thing over again. First, say what you said, and I'll just pop it up. Like, say what you said before that made me say what I said.
I had to toggle a switch to get this thing working. Like that Reddit told me how to do it, but yeah, I had to toggle a switch. I had to touch just right.
That seems like a very naked thing for you to do. Did you want to do that, or did it teach you how to do that?
It's a show by Chris and Neil with all great movies. They are the real deal. We watch them all, so you don't have to. It's movies that don't suck and some that do.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, listeners of all ages, it is Thursday, and you know what that means. It's time for a new episode of Movies Don't Suck and Some Do. My name is Neil.
And I'm Chris.
And today we got to talk about two dos movies that we are going to talk about this wonderful evening. First, it is a movie that I said many episodes, like 3 episodes ago. Yeah. Okay, it's many episodes to us because we did all the Panic Fest episodes too. Mm-hmm. But a couple episodes ago, I compared it without ever seeing it to Ready or Not, because the storyline is almost identical to the storyline of Ready or Not. I am going to tell you before we even review this movie is not Ready or Not. It is a completely different movie. We'll talk about that here in a minute. And that movie is They Will Kill You, starring none other than Draco Malfoy himself, Tom Felton.
It's true then, what they're saying on the train. Harry Potter has come to Hogwarts.
Harry Potter?
This is Crabbe and Goyle, and I'm Malfoy. Draco Malfoy. Think my name was funny, do you? No need to ask you yours. Red hair and a hand-me-down robe. You must be a Weasley.
What a little dick Draco is.
Yeah, that is from the Sorcerer's Stone, or from people that are pure Harry Potter fans, the Philosopher's Stone,
Yeah, yeah.
which it will be renamed that in the new series coming out.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. I guess they do that. Whatever.
Yeah. Also, in this movie, I'm gonna mispronounce this all to heck because I didn't go look it up. Mahala.
I think that's I think that's it. I'm not sure either.
Where is Greg? Where is he? What? Where is Greg? He said he was going to bed, so my guess would be that he's sleeping. Okay, don't you think it's a little bit strange that he hasn't, like, woken up yet? Jordan? What are you trying to say? Maybe we should just go check on him. No! Jordan. What are you doing? Jordan, what are you doing? I'm staying safe.
Really? Because it looks like you're grabbing a fucking meat cleaver to go look for my boyfriend.
Wow. Boyfriend? That's the first time I've heard you call it that. That's crazy.
That's from Bodies.
Yes, it is. I was gonna say, as soon as I heard that, I was like, "That's Bodies." I knew I didn't know what one of her movies you're gonna play, but that was a good one to play. Also in this movie, the wonderful Patterson Joseph.
Well now, Chief. I can see that you're a man of integrity.
Thank you.
But ask yourself this. Have you got a sweet tooth?
Have you got the sweet tooth?
It's a good song. It's a dope song.
Dude, I love Wonka with Timothy Chalamet. I've watched it like probably a good 50.
We thought we'd hate it, and it really delighted us.
No. Let's rewind that. You thought you were going to hate it. I
walked
never,
out with,
it's Willy Wonka.
I walked out skipping. That's how much I like that movie.
Yeah. It's like, to me, it's like seeing a Freddy Krueger movie to me. I don't care who's playing Freddy Krueger. I just want to watch Freddy Krueger.
Well, Freddy Krueger. Who else in this? Speaking of Freddy Krueger,
I guess she is in the greatest
yeah.
Nightmare on Elm Street, or my favorite opinion, because I saw it when I was a wee little lad in a small theater in Napanee, Indiana. The one and only. She is one of the scream queens of the 90s. She is one of the best, one of my favorite actresses, and part of one of the most famous. And her brother used to be the WCW World Heavyweight Champion.
And her other brother used to be in Scream, right?
Same brother.
Wait, are you saying David Arquette was a WCW World Champion?
Yeah, right after the movie Royal Rumble came out.
Okay, gotcha. Makes sense.
Yeah. It's one of the biggest things. People are so split in the wrestling world about that.
Okay, all right.
But yeah. So, I mean, like, literally, you can figure out who your friend is if they agree or disagree on if he should have been champion. Anyway, none other than the lovely Portia. Oh, and she was in Stigmata. Remember Stigmata?
Yeah, I remember Stigmata.
Yeah,
dude.
that was bad,
spooky movie. Yeah, spooky.
Anyway, Patricia Arquette.
When I was a little girl, like 4 or 5, if I had a nightmare, I'd always bring my dad in. Dreams would always get better. He used to tell me about it the next day. He used to think they were his dreams.
When did that stop?
When I was still a kid, my folks got divorced. And after a while, I just thought I imagined the whole thing. I guess I didn't.
It's an amazing gift.
Man of my dreams. He's real, isn't he?
He's real.
Boom, from Dream Warriors. Neil's favorite.
Dream Warriors, my favorite Nightmare on Elm Street movie.
Neil,
my
what's your favorite line? What's your favorite Freddy Krueger line from there? Is it "Welcome to Primetime, Bitch"? Is that your favorite line from that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Because my favorite line from Freddy Krueger is actually not in that movie.
Oh, what's your favorite? That's your favorite.
But it's my favorite movie altogether. My favorite line is from Freddy's Dead, when he is playing against the guy in the Nintendo video game. And he's the video. Oh, you forgot the power glove. I love that line. I don't know why. It gets me every day at time. Also in this movie, the first time in a first leading role, she played Domino in Deadpool 2. You've seen her in a bunch of movies in the last couple of years, but Domino in Deadpool 2, I mean, it was, the #1 rated R movie ever at the box office. So I figured that's how everybody would know her, right? Right.
Yeah,
Anyway,
but I pulled for something else. So
of course you did. Of course you did. I knew you would. And I'm pretty sure I know what you did. Anyway, going on is the one and only Zazie Beetz.
Once I realized what I was doing, I just cried all the way home. It's just, I thought about how I'm a terrible mom. When I picked Lottie up from school, I felt like she was looking at me like she knew what happened and that she hated me for it. That I would do that to her.
from Atlanta. So
I figured it was Atlanta. I figured it was going to be Atlanta.
I'm a big fan of that. I love it.
I've not seen Atlanta. I've seen like an episode or two, and I didn't
fucking get with it, dude.
Dude, there's like 10 series I need to watch. All right, I got 10 of them. I know you keep screaming the pit at me every freaking week.
Oh, dude, you got all right, but all the way I tried to get the gram, but guys, you don't know this. I'm leaving the country for 10 days starting tomorrow, and I just don't have the time to get everything. But I got close to the main stuff, but I didn't get Heather Graham, and I'm sorry, Neil. But she's
didn't have a what?
Heather Graham clip for Heather Graham.
Oh my God, who's Heather Graham?
She's in the movie.
We'll talk about everybody, including Heather Graham, later in the podcast. That's They Will Kill You. And then the sequel we all waited 20 years for. We've been waiting every day. And now here it is. The one and only The Devil Wears Prada 2, starring none other than Oscar award-winning Emily Blunt.
So I was Miranda's second assistant, but her first assistant recently got promoted, and so now I'm the first.
Oh, and you're replacing yourself.
Well, I am trying. Miranda sacked the last 2 girls after only a few weeks. We need to find someone who can survive here. Do you understand?
Yeah, of course. Who's Miranda?
Oh my God, I will pretend you did not just ask me that. She's the editor-in-chief of Runway, not to mention a legend. You work a year for her and you can get a job at any magazine you want. A million girls would kill for this job.
Yeah, that's from Devil Wears Prada 1.
Yep, of course. Yeah. I watched it this week. Come on.
I did too.
And then I watched Crazy Rich Asians right after. I don't know why. It was like
they're both good movies, though.
I know they're great movies. They're great movies.
Yeah.
All right. Then Academy Award winner Stanley Tucci.
What is it that you want me to say to you, huh? Do you want me to say poor you? Miranda's picking on you. Poor you, poor Andy. Wake up, 6. She's just doing her job. Don't you know that you were working at the place that published some of the greatest artists of the century? Halston, Lagerfeld, De La Renta. And what they did, what they created, was greater than art. Because you live your life in it. Well, not you, obviously, but some people.
I mean, there's more to that, but that's also like it's a great scene. I almost want to play the whole thing, but we got time limit.
Yeah, we want people to get to the movies and talk about it.
Yeah.
Next, Oscar award-winning, Academy Award winner, none other, Anne Hathaway.
What do? Do you just write stuff like that down and then file it away to use it as girls?
I'm Christian Thompson. That's my way.
That's right. Right.
I work freelance. I have a lot of free time on my hands.
I never understood why everyone was so crazy about Paris, but it is so beautiful. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't. Nate and I just split up a couple days ago, and I can't. I've had too much wine, and my hearing, vision, judgment's impaired.
No, I barely know you. I'm in a strange city. I am out of excuses.
Thank you.
Yes, Christian getting kind of rapey within halfway.
That was a very long clip, man.
Yeah.
That was like, what was that? 7 minutes?
No, it was like, I don't know, like a minute. I got a really great one. Meryl Streep one's great.
All right.
It's
All right.
iconic, dude.
And last but not least, the lady who has more Academy and Oscars than the last three people that we just talked about combined. The one, the only, probably considered, and probably the argument can be had, the greatest actress ever.
I'd say the greatest actor, like just all together.
Actress, yeah. Whatever you want to say.
Yeah.
She can play comedies. She can play musicals. She can play a witch. She can play someone who's dead forever. She can play your worst boss. She can play nightmares. She can play everything. She can play the wife that you didn't know was capable of the thing that she was about to do. The one and only Meryl Streep.
This stuff? Oh. Okay, I see. You think this has nothing to do with you. You go to your closet and you select, I don't know, that lumpy blue sweater, for instance, because you're trying to tell the world that you take yourself too seriously to care about what you put on your back. But what you don't know is that that sweater is not just blue. It's not turquoise. It's not lapis. It's actually cerulean. And you're also blithely unaware of the fact that in 2002, Oscar de la Renta did a collection of cerulean gowns. And then I think it was Yves Saint Laurent, wasn't it, who showed cerulean military jackets? I think we need a jacket here. And then cerulean quickly showed up in the collections of 8 different designers. And then it filtered down through the department stores and then trickled on down into some tragic casual corner where you no doubt fished it out of some clearance bin. However, that blue represents millions of dollars and countless jobs. And it's sort of comical how you think that you've made a choice that exempts you from the fashion industry when in fact you're wearing a sweater that was selected for you by the people in this room from a pile of stuff.
Ooh, so good. I had to play the whole thing now.
So the fact that I actually have later on for the movie, as you guys know, I always post fact, is the casting calls named it by the title cerulean, referring to the color used in the famed monologue that Chris just played by Meryl Streep's character Miranda Presley about the culture reach of the fashion industry in the first film. And that's awesome. He played that. Coincidence. And that's why we get along. All right. So that is the wonderful cast of The Devil Wears Prada. Chris, tell everybody where they can find us.
You can find us online, moviesdon'tsuck.net. We're facebook.com/moviesdon'tsuck. We're on Instagram, MTS Podcast. We're on Blue Sky, moviesdon'tsuck podcast. That's social base KY. We're on Patreon, patreon.com/moviesdon'tsuck. If you guys want shirts or merch, go to Blackwood, go to T-Book, search Blackwood Productions. You'll find our shirts there along with stuff Neil's made. Or go to Modifier.com, search Movies Don't Suck and Some That Do. You'll find our shirts there too. If you guys want a free sticker or a couple free stickers, I'll send them out for free of charge. Just contact one of our socials or email us old-fashioned at moviesdon'tsuckpodcast@gmail.com. If you guys subscribe, all that shit, comment, share people the podcast you think might like we podcast the stuff we do. Let us know. But Neil, who are we talking about today?
Man, Chris, this was my opportunity to also talk about one of the most awesome things that ever happened to me in my entire life. So I'm using it to advertise the place I went. One of my boyhood dreams was to go to the most massive wrestling arenas in my entire history. I had 2 left on my card. Madison Square Garden is the one that's left. The one I fulfilled this past weekend is at the 2300 Arena. The 2300 Arena not only has pro wrestling there, like this picture I took there of the stage and everything like that, but it has a full out bar that you can go relax, have fun, all the above. They have everything from this is a boxing night there. That's a pro wrestling thing, but then they have like Soul Night where they're going to have a bunch of people singing the songs of Aretha Franklin. They have the South Philly Jewish Music Festival is going to be there on May 17th. It is a local spot and it is a local arena that people have been going to. There's AEW Dynamite at the 2300 Center. So like in that picture, if you look all the way up to the column, like in the middle, they can see in the back end there. That's where I was sitting for the show I was just at.
Oh, nice.
But this place has a bar, it has an area that you can rent out. It has literally been around for decades. It's 12,200 feet. It's located in South Philly. The arena is a host of live sports events, concerts, graduations, corporate events, private events, LED boards available, special effects lighting, special effects crew, staging, anything you want. So if you want to go rent this arena for your causes of having a wedding, having a business effect, anything like that, the 2300 arena is available. And to be honest, anytime you can support local, it's one of the most local things in the world that has one of the most prestigious. It's like the Kane's Ballroom, but for professional wrestling.
Yeah.
That's my best way to say it. And, if you listen to the show, I've talked about Kane's Ballroom a million times on this show. I mean, look, I went to the bathroom. I didn't even know this existed. You ready?
Yeah.
It is an ECW from the ECW wrestling. Guess all those autographs on the wall are all pro wrestlers from ECW.
And you're a big fan of ECW, I know that.
Oh yeah, dude, hardcore wrestling.
So what is GCW? What is GCW?
Game-changing wrestling. It's nationwide. It's not just here in Philly, but what it does is at WrestleMania. It's a promotion that does more hardcore style wrestling.
I gotcha.
So I saw like a ladder match where a guy got his head so busted open he had to go get staples in his head and then come back out.
Fuck.
Dude, there was a instead of tables, ladders, and chairs, there was a DLC match where it was doors, ladders, and chairs. And they threw each other through barbed wire covered doors. You can go to my, if you guys follow us, you can go to my personal one. I literally have a whole file with about 20 videos, like 1-minute videos I took of some of the hardcore shit. Because I was like, no one's going to believe me. Nobody. It's like, what? So everybody, 2300 Arena, give their love, go to respect, and go there if you had a chance. And they also have donation sites on their website because they're just an awesome place. Go, go, go. And on that note, Chris, let's talk movies.
Let's talk movies. Let's talk. Oh, fuck. Hold on, Neil.
You forgot what movie we're talking?
No, I just.
Chris, what the hell, man?
You have stuff up for it, and I.
Dude, your mom is going to be sad because I know she listens. Dude, your mom's gonna be so bad. I told her that you weren't on heroin, and now I gotta tell her you are on heroin, and this is just sad.
Well, I'm definitely on heroin. I mean, I would be sleeping if I was on heroin probably now.
You'd also be, yeah. If we were on heroin, guys, we'd be a lot skinnier. Just telling you.
Oh yeah, wouldn't that be nice? Maybe we need to start doing heroin, right? Maybe we need to start doing that.
Yeah, just on the holidays. Just on the holidays. I don't even know where to get.
Just pull the. Yeah, I wouldn't even either. It's foreign to me.
I worked with rock bands.
That's probably a good thing, though.
Yeah. It's like and I've worked with rock bands. I've met celebrities. I've hung out with celebrities. Heck, I hung out with a bunch of people. It's like, and I know the people I'm talking to are on heroin, but I just don't know. I'm not going to ask them, hey, can you give me some of your heroin?
They Will Kill You. Directed by Kirill Sokolov, written by Kirill Sokolov and Alex Lidfunk. This stars Zazie Beetz as Asia Reeves.
Once I realized what I was doing.
House.
When I was a little girl, like 4 or 5, if I had a nightmare, I'd always bring my dad in.
Mahala plays Maria Reeves.
Well, now, Chief.
That's not it.
Where is Greg?
And then Patterson Joseph plays Ray.
Well, now, Chief.
Tom Felton plays Kevin.
It's true then. What they're saying on the train.
Heather Graham was in this. I didn't get a trophy, but you played Sharon. I haven't seen her for a while. And then there's a bunch of other people. Angus Sampson plays the PI. He's good. Dan Meyer plays Richard. But Neil, once you read this, yeah. once you read the story on 4, they will kill you.
A woman takes a job as a housekeeper in a New York City high-rise. Unaware of the building's history of disappearances, she soon realizes the community is shrouded in mystery.
So I don't think that, like you get this is when me and Neil thought this was basically a carbon copy of Ready or Not, because it kind of seemed like that based on the previews, but it's you want to say something?
Oh, I get the first go on this one because I got to apologize
Okay,
to
fine.
fucking everybody.
Okay,
I did
okay.
a whole fucking we did a whole episode where I was literally like, and they're just copycatting this. They're just copycatting Ready or Not and making now Ready or Not films that are exactly like Ready or Not. I have to apologize. This is not Ready or Not. This is a whole different thing. This is like if Quentin Tarantino, Del Toro, and Stephen King all together had an orgy, and then that's the baby that comes out, would be the movie that we just watched.
No, Neil, I think this is better than Ready or Not 2, honestly.
I think it's way better than Ready or Not 2.
Guys, I'm gonna not spoil anything. This is basically a revenge movie. I would say it's a revenge movie. But there is it's very fucking violent. Like Neil was saying, like Quentin Tarantino, think kill violent. You know what I mean? Like,
oh
like
my
think
god!
that, and
All
then
right,
just
they
think of,
literally behead a guy, and the blood shoots out like out of the, and it's all practical effects. They've been it very the guy.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a little CGI here and there for to help out with some stuff, but they did as many practical effects as possible in this movie. So think of samurai movie, think of Quentin Tarantino, think of a ninja movie where they cut off someone's head and they got those 4 hoses that shoot the blood out. That is the kind of movie you're about to walk into. I did not know that was the kind of movie I was walking into.
think, and like it's Ready or Not 1 and 2 have a sort of supernatural element. This one leans deep into it, like more than you'd expect, and that's where what makes this so fun to watch. It's the way Zazie Beetz, great. I imagine she had to go through a fucking heap of training to get the shit she was doing in this one. The fight scenes were great. Like all this stuff was super fun to watch.
Yeah, and there's so much like, and for people like me, there's so many fucking little Easter eggs in the background going on and stuff like that. Like, at one point, and me, I love foreshadowing. I love all that shit, and I love catching things and stuff like that. Like, there's one point where a little boy runs around and it's like, Damien, slow down. Damien, really? The little boy's name is Damien.
Yeah.
Like the Omen Damien.
Yeah.
Okay. And then and there's a bunch of things like satanically throughout this movie. I mean, dude, this movie is all about one of me and Chris's favorite things of 2026, I'm guessing, and that is Hail Satan. Like, there's so much
Hail Satan
in this movie that it is ridiculous. At one point, you think that everybody is on but no.
Right.
It goes really, really dumb. And it does, like, all of a sudden, it's like people are, I will kill you.
Yeah.
Like, it's nuts. It's just like nuts like that. All of a sudden, like Patricia Arquette does this Irish accent thing because she's supposed to be from the old country. I'm trying not to ruin it. But she's awesome. And if you're here, like I see there's 13 of you guys right now, or more, whatever. The visuals to this movie is just the way it looks.
Oh yeah. This has a very distinct style of how it's shot, and I do think that it's I mean it's offbeat but in a good way. Like it's got style. It's a little driven maybe some Tarantino, maybe some other stuff, but it's shot beautifully, and it's a real
it's like
treat to watch.
it's like maybe Stanley Kubrick, Quentin Tarantino,
Yes,
because
okay.
they did a lot of the long hallways.
I'd also put it's a weird the weird way to say this, but it's also maybe kind of Edgar Wright-ish, like sort of aspects of that. Like, I
I'll
sort
go
of
with
see that
that.
too. Right? Yeah.
I totally agree with that.
And it's guys, it's plenty gory. I know that you see right now too. You're like, I mean, more gory. This one just it does it right, and it's very funny too. This movie's super
Yeah.
fun.
Now,
and
this
if
is
you
the
guys,
thing. Like,
go ahead, Neil.
now this is the thing. They could have gone campy. They could have gone really, really fucking campy with this
Oh
movie.
yeah,
But they
coulda.
didn't. They kept it back. There is campiness to it. There are
Oh,
parts
for
of it that
sure.
it's kind of like, they're like, that's a little, but they draw it back in and make it like fun and make it like you still feel the stress when things happen. Like, like when the main character Zazie Beetz goes to save another character, and you feel the stress between the two characters, and like you think they're gonna die, and it almost makes you feel like that Zazie Beetz character is gonna die, and that other character is gonna take over. Like almost like it almost gives you that feeling at one point in this movie. This movie was really written well. Everybody had a good time. And the way I heard it, actually, it's right here. Boom. Zazie Beetz did many of her own stunts, and Patricia Arquette even stayed in character between takes. And Tom Fulton reportedly improvised several of the creepy moments in the movie.
So
that to
here's
me,
the thing about Tom Felton. He didn't have to improvise. It's just who he is.
oh, that's mean. He's such a nice guy.
That's true.
I met him at
I'm sure,
I met him
super
at
sweet.
2016 Planet Comic Con, 2015. They were all at the
you met him? You met Tom
we
Felton?
did a shot, bro. Like, and it was funny because I went to the bar. I'll tell you the Tom Felton story, and for everybody else, I went up to the bar. I was trying to buy me and my wife drinks. We weren't married yet, so I think it's 2015. And he was just like right there at the bar, and I was like, "Hey, man," I go, "Hey, man, good shit." I didn't like, say good Harry Potter. Hey, man, know who you are. Just gave him that kind of nod. Yeah. And I go, "You want me to buy you a beer?" And he goes, "Man, I can buy my own fucking beer." And he goes, "Nothing against you." He goes, "Everybody here wants to buy me a beer." And I go, "I know." And then all of a sudden, when we were talking about that, like we were talking about, he wasn't saying it dickish. He was saying it just like, man,
He's like,
you guys are crazy. Everybody's trying to buy me a drink tonight.
Yeah.
Right when he said that, a waitress, not a waitress, but the bartender came back and had a whole tray of drinks that people bought Tom, Draco Malfoy. And he denied it. He's like, "I ain't drinking any of those." I'll take one of them. I won't take it for a drink. And he goes, "All right, I'll take one." And so like we took one, and then we went back up to the VIP area. That was it.
Yeah.
Like that wasn't like no more than that. Really nice.
That's fun. That's fun. So what I want to say about this is like Neil said, it was done really well. And like Neil said, it's all the practical effects really make this what it is. You know what I mean? Like Ready or Not's fine, but like this one just has so much more style, I think. And it's more original than you think. Honestly, it's more original than you think. Like the marketing made it seem like they were tricking you to go see this every night too. And honestly, this should have been. I wish they separated it. Honestly, because it was like the same week, I think.
Dude, if this would have came out any other time during the whole year, you could have done this like 2 months from now, even like during a mega movie weekend or whatever, and this still would have done bank. This would have done bank if there wasn't a movie that everybody, like when you read the descriptions, could say another movie at the theater, and everybody already knows Ready or Not.
Yeah.
Nobody knows your movie. And that's
Yeah.
why this movie didn't do well at the theater. Guys, you're gonna watch the fuck out of this as soon as it comes to a streaming platform. I know.
And it is.
I
You guys,
already
yeah.
got hoping.
Yeah, I
Like-
spent money on this on Amazon, but you guys can definitely, if it comes to the streaming platform, like for free or for cheap, fucking get on it because you're missing out if you're not watching. They Will Kill You.
Yeah,
You know?
this is one of those movies that watch it with your friends, watch it with your family. If you have some little kids that need to know what a horror movie looks like, this is the one to show them. I'm
Maybe
just
close
kidding,
your eyes
guys.
in the orgy scene. Maybe cover their eyes in the orgy scene.
You know, I'm just saying.
I am the devil, and I am
All right,
here
but
to do
you know,
the
I think
devil's work.
I already give my score on this one. My score on this one's probably 4.2, maybe 4.3. It's a decent movie. It's something you guys should be watching.
Mine is on rewatchability. So again, just like last week, man, I'm gonna go 1.2 higher than you. I'm gonna go 4.4 on this at least, maybe 4.5. This is a movie I had a lot of fun with. This is a movie I'd be okay. I want to see Zazie Beetz in more shit now. I want to see Patricia Arquette be weird and creepy and more shit now. When I saw Tom Fulton, I didn't even know he was in the movie. I didn't look this movie up. I'm going to be 100% honest. I knew Zazie Beetz was in it. That was it. That's all I knew. That's all I knew going in. And I absolutely, like when Tom popped up, I go, is that Draco fucking Malfoy? How does Draco fucking Malfoy? I know, you're always going to be Draco Malfoy, dude. It's nothing you can do about it. Harrison Ford is always going to be Han Solo.
Sorry, pal.
You know, it's sorry. It's just,
Yeah.
you know, Mark Hamill's always going to be Luke Skywalker. You know, Leonardo, what is that? Who plays Spock?
Leonard DiCaprio always be.
Leonard Nimoy.
Yeah.
Yeah. William Shatner will always be Shatner. Will always be Kurt. You know, it's just nothing you can do about it, bro. It's just the way it is now.
So, can you think of someone who's escaped their iconic role to become like chameleon? Can you think of anyone?
Bruce Willis.
I guess he's not always John McClane, right? He wasn't always. He just played Bruce Willis.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And then I would say The Rock.
Yeah, but he kind of plays himself a lot in the same movie.
But
okay.
Now people call him Dwayne Johnson and not
Okay.
Rocky or The Rock.
Okay.
You know,
Is he pissed off?
I
when
feel like
you think he gets
no,
pissed off?
he don't
when you-
care. He don't care.
Okay. He's a fucking rock.
Dave Bautista. Boom.
Okay, yeah, he's great. I love him.
That's a good one. There we go.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna. So Neil gave it. Did you get it again? Neil, what was your score?
4.4. Actually, no. Fuck it. 4.5. I'm going 4.5.
Yeah,
I love this movie.
I'm going 4.3. Neil, I'm gonna write to the right now. What's the audience score for They Will Kill You?
Man, it has to be. And I'm telling the truth, guys. This is how good this movie is. It's got to be 83%.
It's 77%.
It's off by 5%.
But there's the audience says. It says, Papa Hot and Fresh, They Will Kill You is best enjoyed with a bucket of popcorn and stomach for gory fun. Delightfully served by its magnetic final girl, Zazie Beetz. All right, Neil, what's the critic score for They Will Kill You?
God damn it. I'm going to go 68%.
You're really close, 65%.
Yeah, because critics don't like blood splatter like that.
The critics' consensus is hyper-stylized battle royale with a vivid gothic setting. They Will Kill You's cyclical structure can grow repetitive, but a fierce Zazie Beetz cleats the bloodletting and infectiously fun. A bad review and a good review. Bad review from Jeffrey Lyles of Lyles Movie Files. He's a 5 out of 10. It says a chaotic and messy, blood-stained action comedy has some genuinely clever and creative moments, but there's some competing with so much excess that this ride runs out of steam long before its final act. And then this is a good review from Christy Lemire Film Week. She says, for me, it's John Wick by the way of Looney Tunes, which is perfect way to put this. It's a wild movie. All right, Neil. But that's all we have. You guys can watch it on on Amazon. I'm sure it's gonna drop on some streaming
It's
service.
on VOD right now for like
Yeah.
$19. It's worth it if you want it.
Yeah.
To be honest, it's worth the
Yeah.
$20.
That's
That's a
whoever.
good $20 watch.
Yeah.
Got some people watching a horror movie one night. It's
Mhm.
worth it. If not, you can wait for this on streaming. And when it goes on streaming, I'm gonna guess it's gonna get like 30 million views in a fucking weekend.
Oh yeah,
Like,
for sure.
yeah, this is a good one. This is a fun
I
one.
think it's a cult classic almost. Like, well, we'll see.
It has to be. It's gonna have to be. And
You
we
think
throw
it's gonna
that
be a
word
cult classic?
around, like people throw that word around a lot these days, but like seriously.
Yeah, I feel like it'll find its legs in streaming. All right, Neil, you got some news ready for us?
I've always got news ready for you, Chris. This is the Moves Don't Suck and Some of the News. I'm going to read stuff to Chris. He's going to love it. Or not, I'm going to come to his house and make burnt popcorn all day long in his basement.
Oh, please don't do that, dude. It smells hard to get out. In the basement, you know? In a basement's hard to get out.
Basement, because it's like all... All right, guys. Yes, Brandon Fraser just a night ago on the Tonight Show made it very clear Mummy 4 is well in the works. It's past pre-production. They're already starting about to film it. But the problem that they're waiting on is good old 57-year-old Brandon Fraser has to get in shape for
I'm looking forward to it. I want to see how jacked he gets for this, because he was. I mean, he's not saying he's not saying he's not good looking now, but I went and watched The Mummy recently, and I was like, damn.
Yeah,
Dang.
but you got to remember that's why he stepped away.
Yeah. That's
like
true.
It's literally well documented that a physical demand induced health problems on Frazier, including medical treatments like several spinal injuries, several knee, both his knees have been replaced, half his hip has been replaced. He's got as many injuries as a professional wrestler, dude.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing him though.
But he says the group is back. They're going to go to some cool locations. He didn't say where, but he goes, we're going to go to some of those cool locations you want Mummy people to go to.
So they're retconning it. So the Mummy 3 doesn't exist in this one, does it? Like it?
Who cares?
Okay.
Who cares? Do you care?
No, I mean no. But did you like the Scorpion King, by the way? So the Scorpion King movie?
Yeah, it was good. The CGI was, I mean, no, that was Mummy Returns, where The Rock was the Scorpion King. Yeah, I mean, it's like a Conan, it's like a Conan the Destroyer, or like the Beast Master. You know, it's like one of those movies.
It's also like one of The Rock's first leading roles in like a major motion picture. You know?
Yeah. And then he had like 5 flops after that, like Journey to the Center of the Earth, Part 2.
Yeah, he was in that, wasn't he?
Yeah, and then like what did he do? What else did he do? He did the Tooth Fairy, and then he did Doom.
You know what's crazy is I think about like Hulk Hogan, and he had a few movies, and they were saying he's a Hollywood star, but I think that like, you look at wrestlers now in movies, and like, I think what Hulk had, like he was in like I forget what movies in, like Return. Huh?
Suburban Commando and Mr. Nanny.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, yeah. But yeah,
No Holds Barred. He played himself. Really, they just named him Rip Torn instead.
So rest in peace, Hulkster. Yeah,
Hulkster.
Yeah.
The Hulkster. You know the Hulkster. Do you know him?
Yeah, it's Bruce Banner, right?
Whatever you think, brother, you're the boss.
Okay. Well, you had the
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Yeah, well, fuck you, man.
Yeah. So
what?
Yeah.
What do you guys want to talk about?
I will fuck you. All right, I will.
Come on. I have like 10 other wrestlers. I'm not going to do that.
Okay. Let's
We got a lot. We got notes. We got news.
Okay.
All right. And we started late, so we don't know what these 14 people want to go do, whatever. All right. 2 people that have not worked together in a long time have now been confirmed that they're going to be working together. That's right. Shaggy is coming home to good old James Gunn. James Gunn has hired Matthew Lillard in a role for the Man of Tomorrow, the new Superman movie. So good old Shaggy. They put to social media the other day. They got this wonderful picture. I'll show it to you, Chris, so you can see it. Boom.
Yeah, there it is.
Of them being together. That's awesome.
We got like as much as I dislike Five Nights at Freddy's, that really brought back Matthew Lillard to public consciousness. It really reinvigorated his career.
That's why I hate you for not liking it. Like, I love that people like it because guess what? It gave me Matthew Lillard back. I fucking love Matthew Lillard, bro. I've loved him since you know what movie. We all know what movie. What movie do I love Matthew Lillard from originally?
Wait, he said, "My parents are gonna be so mad." Right? You know what Scream, right?
No.
What are you talking about?
Before Scream.
Okay, I don't. You have to let me know about that.
Hackers.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen Hackers forever, dude. I haven't seen
or
forever.
Salt Lake City Punk.
SLC Punk is I think that's after. SLC Punk I think is after.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
and
yeah,
by the way, Neil. Neil,
Yeah, well, fuck you, man.
It's from SLC Punk, by the way. I love them.
I know
so
exactly.
much. I love that movie so much.
Oh my god! But still, I'm just saying. That's why I hated the fact that you didn't like the Friday Night Freddy's. I was like, dude, it gave us Matthew Lillard back. What? How can you not love that movie for that?
Real quick question: do you remember Jason Segel in SLC Punk?
Yes.
Yeah, it's like he didn't age for like 10 years. It was like a grown ass man in that, but he was playing high school students just I think a couple years after that.
Yeah. All right. Jeff Daniels, Caleb McLaughlin, and Joel Edgerton have joined Joseph Gordon-Levitt's untitled Netflix AI thriller. Now
we need a ton of those AI thrillers after the layoffs caused by them. Yeah.
So also adding to the is one of the Stranger Things cast. No, what's his name? Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, Caleb McLaughlin is the one who is the one that plays Lucas in all 5 seasons of Stranger Things. And so Rachel McAdams is also in it. Joseph Gordon-Levitt is also in it. And Namada Osmogola, I believe she's one of the people from Black Panther, if I remember correctly. But they are all together. And so this AI movie thing is still happening. I don't know. They haven't given more.
It's hard to know. Yeah. Like, what do you do?
We'll give it a chance.
Yeah.
Scapegoat, the A24 movie by Ari Aster, just
added. Fucking wait, I know who's in it too. Can I say who it is?
Who?
Scarlett Johansson's in it.
Scarlett Johansson is just signed on. Toni Collette is already in it as well.
She got it.
So let's see who else have they got a list in here. I know they did earlier. I saw it. Also Austin Butler, Pedro Pascal, and Emma Stone.
I cannot wait, dude. You have no clue.
Yeah. That's a cast.
Yeah, that's a cast, dude. And guys, I know that some of you were probably shitting on Eddington or didn't watch it, but go see that movie. It'll fucking blow your mind. Eddington, we didn't get enough love last year, so.
You don't know what you're talking about. Jim from The Office says they're going to start filming Quiet Place 3 in the next 3 months. Is that
John Krasinski, yeah.
Yeah, he says part 3 starts filming May 11th for 5 days from now.
Oh, okay. I mean, I wasn't I don't know if I want part 3. I think it's good. We don't need it.
The Russo brothers, for the first time ever, at a panel at to celebrate the interview with Comic Book Review to celebrate the anniversary of Captain America: Civil War, finally explained why Spider-Man of the MCU has a different origin than the original Spider-Man.
Can you give me in a nutshell, like the Cliff Notes of why that is?
What?
Can you give me the Cliff Notes of why it's different?
Yeah, I was going to.
Okay.
Said, and it's only a sentence or two. Believe me, I said this if it was like 95 pages or something. Bro.
Okay, all right.
They go, Spider-Man's one of our favorite characters, and we related to it as a kid. But the death part of Uncle Ben would make him too emo of a character for what we needed in the MCU at the time. We needed someone more up and bright. So that's why they didn't do the Uncle Ben death right away with the origin story, and didn't do it until Aunt May died later to be the evil that makes him more the emo Spider-Man.
God, I love who played Aunt May again. What's her name? How do I forget her name?
Ant-Man?
Yeah, Aunt May. Aunt
May. Oh, Marissa Tomei.
Yeah,
I mean
Marissa
Academy,
Tomei, yeah.
Academy Award winning
Yeah.
My Cousin Vinny.
Yeah, Marissa Tomei. I love her so much. She's so awesome.
She's one of the best ever.
She's like Parker Posey when like she'll always be beautiful. You know what I mean? Like in that sort of way. Like I always love her so.
Sebastian Stan and Anna de Armas are going to be doing a movie together. It's going to be a new spy thriller. The thriller is called Impunity. It's also going to star. It's going to also star Alfredo Castro, Antonio Zegras, and Adrian Goic. The movie is filmed several countries, include Chile, Spain, and takes place in the 90s and tells the true story of Chilean dictator Augusto Pinochet, whose power was almost 2 decades. 8 years after leaving office, he faced terrorism and genocide charges.
Okay. I hope it's better than that when she did she did the movie a couple years ago. It was like I don't know. But yeah, she's good. Dude, I didn't like Ghosted at all, but actually I hated that movie. So.
Oh yeah, you didn't like Ghosted. I remember
Ghosted. That one too.
Alan Richardson's new movie, Motor City, will be hitting the theaters July 24th.
That's like 2 months away. It's like pretty close.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's like
we're telling you this because me and Chris recently have become huge fans of Alan Richardson. He is our best friend, and we love absolutely everything that man does ever for the rest of his fucking life, and support him and all views he has in the world.
Calm down, Neil. What happens is that we don't know this, but tomorrow there'll be a thing where he's like, "I know I'm a Nazi." We'll be like, what? Don't support him.
You obviously didn't see the news today, sir. That's not what he said. and I take all our listeners and Chris to go see what he said when he was asked something politically. I think it was 2 days ago, and they finally reported it. I dare you all to go take a look at what Mr. Alan Richardson said. I will not repeat it on this podcast because we are not that platform for this podcast.
But no, there's been time when you guys moved and you left the radio station, you went on a diatribe for a good minute on some stuff you couldn't say while you're on the working for the radio. You're not working for the radio right now. So what did you say?
You're right. Oh my God, he totally ripped apart fucking Trump. He's like, dude, he's a sexual predator, pedophile, piece of shit. I think he said the words a turd could run the United States better.
Is he wrong?
No, he's not. That's why we're supporting him. That's why we're supporting him on our podcast.
Okay. All right, cool.
James Cameron is going to revisit one of his classics and try to turn it into a 3D conversion, just like the Avatar films. He is going to go back and work on the movie Aliens. He has handed it over to his studio to make it into a 3D conversion so people can go see it in IMAX on 3D.
Aliens is great. Aliens is his action film, really, with a horror film, and it's good. It's like it's when James Cameron wasn't so far up his own ass. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right. Also, Moon Knight. The reason nothing new has happened is because Oscar Isaac actually has creative abilities. and it was part of his contract when they did it. So there hasn't been more Moon Knight things because he doesn't think a writer has created a story that fits good enough to represent Moon Knight.
Is he gonna be in the Avengers movie?
He has not said.
Okay. What do you think?
Probably.
Okay.
January 17th is the release of the new Long Legs movie.
Oh yeah, I did see this.
Cage.
Yeah, I did see this.
So that will be releasing in January. For everybody, because Harry Potter is now coming out with the new series, there is going to be an HBO Max podcast called what was it called? They just had it in the name, and then they had it in the name, and then when
is it Chris and Neil? Oh, movies don't suck something to you. Talking about Harry Potter, is that what it is?
I have no idea. That'd be awesome though.
Yeah, no. I get email and then the phone call. I'm like, they want to give us $30,000 to do this. We're like, yeah, okay, we'll definitely do it. Yeah.
But it will be releasing a new 16-part Harry Potter project, which is just a podcast of them talking about each movie in depth, behind the scenes special guests. It'll be a Magic Maker. Okay. In honor of the original 25th anniversary, HBO has announced a new 16-part Harry movie rewatch podcast. The series is premiering on May 19th, will be hosted by Rihanna Diallo and feature a balance of high-level film recaps along with in-depth discussions of the moments that matter most, taking a look at some of the most iconic moments in Harry Potter history.
Yeah, cool. Wins.
The Great George Lucas has announced a new Star Wars museum. The Lucas Museum of Narrative Art will open up September 22nd, 2026. There'll be over 30 expeditions about Star Wars in motion, an array of props, costumes, illustrations, and vehicle design. You know, it's the one thing they didn't tell me in this article.
What's that? Where is that?
Where the fuck is it at?
Yeah. You have to search it up. But still, Louise, yeah, I mean, you want to go there. I know you do.
I know. Yeah. That's kind of the... Oh, there we go. It is, and the artifacts, the museum, which will feature over 1,200 objects and artifacts at launch, is located at Exposition Park in Los Angeles, California.
Okay. I think you need to take a picture, maybe go to LA again, maybe with Soundfire.
Dude, if I go to LA again, I'm gonna do the movie experience LA. I'm not gonna do the let's go get drunk at the Rainbow Room for 3 days because the whole place is on fire.
Yeah.
The Star Wars Nelson reports, Nelson ratings indicators.
Yeah,
want you to know that last year during Star Wars Day, May 5th, over 44%.
May 4th, you mean?
May 4th.
You said May
4th. Did I say May 5th? I'm sorry. Yeah. May 4th. May 4th, Star Wars Day. Last year, over 44% of the people watching television and streaming were all watching Star Wars.
That's cool. That's dope.
With over... most of it being 23% was most of it was the movies, 16% was the TV shows, and less than that were the animated shows.
Quick question, Neil. And when it comes to Star Wars, do you think Solo is people are not fair to it? You think?
I mean, it's a movie that kind of
Okay, that's fair.
They tried. Okay,
they tried. I think Darth Maul showing it was a pretty good thing, but I guess that's all we can say about whatever.
The same people with Charlize Theron and the Apex people, the Apex team, everybody that made that movie are going to be teaming up for like 2 more movies together. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Max Schachman is going to be making a new Planets of the Apes movie.
Do we need one? I'm not sure we need one.
I think we definitely need one. And you're just mad. It's by the same guy that made Fantastic Four First Steps. I mean, come on. I'll give it a go.
All right, yeah. Okay, sure.
All right. Here's the last two. I knew I was looking for. There's so many stories out there, but here's the last two. No, the entire cast is signed on one more time. Hocus Pocus 3 is officially in the works now.
Like I said, I'm not a big fan of Hocus Pocus for one, so that's in the works. Like,
I know. When 3 comes out, though, we're going to watch it, and I'm going to make you watch the other two.
Well, you fucker. You fucker.
I know. How dare your lovely friend do that to you? And dude, if this article would just look, this is why I only use one specific place. And this is just like right now that I opened up a file, I found it, and I thought it'd be amazing because after what we said earlier, I found this earlier today. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
The filmmaker behind the movie, SLC Punk, is going back to his roots for a forthcoming music-focused film. James Morendo is set to direct Gasoline, a feature set in the world of 1990s punk rock. The Hollywood Reporter has learned that principal photography is expected to commencate this August. He helms the project from his own script. Easton Robbins, Amy Scoff, and Megan Fries Johnson serves as producers from Instruct Value Films. The story is based on real events involving the band 8 Buck Experiment, whose founder Evan O'Mara also produces the indie film. Kate Giller leads the casting process and is currently on its way.
I'm interested in it. I'm a big 90s punk guy. Skate punk is one of my shit, so I'm looking forward to it. But I don't know Eva Experiment. I'll probably check him out after this.
Dude, we're gonna have to do it now. We're gonna have to watch SLC Punk tonight. That's all it is.
I watched it like last month. I watched it again. I also I'm packing. I'm not.
Just put it on the TV while you're packing. Just put it on the TV while you're packing. That's the news, Chris.
This. Hold on. All right.
That was the Movies and Suck and Some of the News. I read stuff to Chris. He loved it. He liked it. He wanted more of it. But instead, we have to talk movie.
All right, let's talk of The Devil Wears Prada 2, directed by David Frankel, and David Frankel was also directed Devil Wears Prada, and Marley and Me, and then the writers are Aline Brosh McKenna and Warren Weisberger. They also wrote The Devil Wears Prada, so same whole team put together. This stars Meryl Streep as Miranda Priestley.
This stuff.
Anne Hathaway plays Andy again.
What do you do?
This also stars Stanley Tucci returning as Nigel.
What is it that you want me to say to you, huh? Do you want me to say poor you?
This also stars Emily Blunt as Emily.
So I was Miranda's second assistant, but her first assistant recently got promoted.
This also stars Kenneth Branagh as Stuart. Justin Theroux as Benji. Wu is in this shit as Sasha. It's not shit. It's just in it. Tracy Thomas is Lily. This also has a Caleb Heron as Charlie, and a bunch of the fish you might recognize. It also has all kinds of cameos. I don't want to spoil. But then what's the story for The Devil Wears Prada 2?
Andy Sachs reunites with Miranda Priestley as they navigate their careers among the decline of traditional magazine publishing.
This movie was delightful.
You know why?
It's fashion.
Yeah, well, it deals with fashion, I suppose, but
fashion expert Jacob from Netherlands.
What are you wearing today?
I Sonoma, I think. I don't know what I'm wearing. What are you wearing?
I'm wearing the Mitchell Nelson, straight from Philadelphia. Boom, boom. Okay. Oh yeah, even the hat. Mitchell Nelson. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Mitchell. It's Mitchell Nelson. Gosh dang it, I said Mitchell Nelson. I know I was going to do that. I F up things, guys. It's okay. I'm going to go home and die now. Mitchell Nelson.
So, what did you think, Neil? I mentioned this to you last week. I didn't know you were such a big fan of the first one. You're like, hell yeah, I'll see number 2. But
fuck yeah, I'll see fucking Devil Wears Prada too. Everybody wants to see that. Yeah, 100. What was it? 175 million views in one day of the trailer when it got released. One of the highest trailer watches of all time. That isn't a Marvel or a Star Wars movie. I mean,
okay. So you, I will say I went with a group of people. I went with my wife and and her a couple of her friends and a couple of the husbands were there too. Um, but then when but Neil, I really enjoyed Devil Wears Prada too. You and I were so used to watching things where life or death or it's like so like the stakes are really high. Having something that was so like not life or death, it was really just like kind of like a way to breathe. You know what I mean? It's a delightful movie. Neil's gonna cough something up. But sorry, but it's having this in theaters and having like an excuse to see it really made me feel good. Like you know, I watched the first one and I will rewatch the first one like last week. I've seen this movie before like 3 or 4 times. It's like so having number two. It's also I think it's up there in like in enjoyability. It's definitely up there with the first one.
dude, it's one of those movies that like literally, it's 20 years after the first one. 20 years. And it's like these people didn't miss a beat. Their characters are still their characters.
Yeah.
Like everybody looked fabulous in this movie. I mean, let's talk about someone though. We need to have a discussion.
Okay.
I think he is our new best friend. And we just have to talk about him. Because let me find it. Boom. Caleb Huron.
Yeah.
This is the second week in a row now. Because the last movie we did was Pizza Movie. And he was one of the RAs. He was one of the RAs chasing everybody down.
Yeah.
And he was the one that wanted to be that dresses up like the Grinch in a diaper with balloons. It makes little baby noises.
Yeah.
I mean, like, how did we see him in that last week? And now he's acting next to Meryl Streep.
That's pretty. I mean, it's good. I mean, it's like hopefully he sticks around. You know, like you know, it's fun.
Yeah,
like he's a fun character. You know,
he went to Missouri University. He's 3 counties away from where you live, is where he grew up.
Is he there now?
But I have no idea. I'm sure he lives in Hollywood or LA or whatever.
Okay.
But what like that's the thing about this movie. Now, there were other people supposed to be in this movie. I think I have something about Sydney Sweeney here. Here in a second, but yeah, there's other people that got cut from this movie because of time and because of the story that they did. They did it a little different than they thought they're going to, and it wasn't to be mean to any of them. As much as I've read, everybody was like, "No, it's because she did that thing in Euphoria," and they're like, the director's like, "Nah, dude, it was because her part didn't fit the story we were telling." Like, it was like one of the characters was dressing her, and that character wouldn't be dressing someone. That's not her thing. Anyway, to get that out of the way. But there's so many good cameos. Lady Gaga makes a cameo. And Meryl Streep, literally, that's a fact I have up right now. Meryl Streep literally personally called Lady Gaga to be in the movie. It's like, hey, Lady Gaga.
Are you gonna say no to Meryl Streep, Neil?
No, you're not. Anybody that says no to Meryl Streep is just a piece of shit. I don't even know what to say to that. I mean, she's like one of the best actors. The main 4 people, Emily Blunt, Stanley Tucci, Meryl, and Anne Hathaway, the 4 people, it looked like they just put on a pair of shoes that they were used to wearing.
Oh yeah,
like,
their characters are fully fleshed out characters. Like you know who they are. But the only difference now is that Miranda's more, I think, more confident. You know what I mean? Like I feel like that's what we get from her in this one. Like you know, Andy went out and forged her own. Now she's back there, but There's also a little bit of like a little bit of stuff going on. But man, I was happy back in the world and to see that Andy was surviving as a person, you know.
On her own
Yeah.
without the magazine or anything like that. And then you go back and it's like the same den of people except for the spots that they basically made fun of anyway in the fucking first movie. The spot that Andy had and the spot that Emily Blunt's character was Emily Blunt's character's name.
I want to mention the BJ
Emily.
Novak was in this
Emily.
too.
Her name was Emily. Her name
Yeah,
was
yeah.
Emily. Emily Blunt's character's name was Emily. How dare me think it was anything else? But anyway. But yeah, it's just like it makes sense.
I want to mention BJ Novak's in this, and he plays a great asshole. So I want to mention that. I'm like Neil was saying, like Neil put on the screen that the idea of the sequel was posed in 2009, and I think that they were saying that even Meryl Streep, according to Meryl Streep and Hathaway and Emily Blunt, said that a sequel probably wasn't going to happen, but here it is, and it fits like a glove, for all of them. They just go in this and they are their character. It's not like they,
Dude, they kept the comedy good. It was lighthearted. I mean, it's the same writing staff. It was the same the same director and the same cast. And it seems like they all just went into this, and it seems like everybody had a great time doing it. Like, I haven't read one, like I've seen, interviews and reports and stuff like that. And you can just tell by the people in the movie. Like, everybody just looks so happy and like into it, and they're just fitting their exactly where they needed to be in the movie.
It's just natural, it's just natural.
And I mean, and let's be honest, we got 4 of the world's best actors ever to ever do it in the history. Like, each one of the 4 in this movie, the top 4, is in the top 50 actors or actresses of all time. All 4 of them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where you list who, when, where, and what on who's what, but if you were to deny that any one of these people was not one of the top actors of all time, I'd be like, I don't know if me and you can watch movies together.
Yeah. Yeah. So there was Prada 2. It's a smash hit, and there's a reason. It's not shitty. It's very good, actually. It's a sequel that justifies its existence. I feel like this didn't feel like a retread or a cash grab, because like you said, it's been in development for years.
Right.
Now it's it came out, and I really enjoyed this sequel. And I think it's something in the world we're living in right now. It was nice to have this little escape. You know what I mean? This little fashion escape. And you guys don't know this, but aren't really fashion guys. But hey, we are after watching this, right? Someone's talking about Mitchell and Ness, but what would Miranda Priest say about Mitchell and Ness, Neil?
You have no fucking idea who Mitchell and Ness is, do you?
I don't know who Mitchell and Ness. Tell me, Neil.
They're the ones that make like the most award-winning jerseys and shirts for all, not just pro wrestling. They do all the sports.
Okay.
So anything nice and fancy you ever see that's sports-wise is probably Mitchell and Ness.
I know. I'm not saying Mitchell and Ness is not. I'm not saying they're not bad, but I'm just saying.
I have no idea about fashion whatsoever. I come up with my own fashion style just from buying stuff of dollars and stuff. I feel like I have a good sense of fashion. I mean, you wear the same black t-shirt and jeans and hoodie and a hat. That's your look. That's what you do. But I have like 20 different looks. I have kilts. I have muumuus. I have pirate outfits. I have I have suit and tie. I have beach wear. I have pool wear. I have.
Okay. Well, I mean, you're not wrong about me. I get the ball.
I mean, Chris, you're looking at that and you're saying I don't know fashion.
You get your own thing going on. Yeah.
Yes.
But I'm not the one who actually wear t-shirts that you are. So really, I mean, I'm not wearing a hat today because I mowed the lawn earlier and I was sweaty. But
That's all right. Don't worry, people. I know you really wanted to hear about how sweaty Chris is right now. Tell
No,
us
dude,
more, Chris.
you don't know this. Lee,
Do you
as
smell
a
like
bald man, as a bald guy, I don't have hair to absorb sweat anymore. So instead of sweat just being absorbed in my brow, it comes down my face, like right here. So I look like such a pig if I'm like working out or something because
Yeah.
my bald head does not stop the sweat from coming
Yeah.
down. It just bald head just lets it roll off, and it's not good. It's not a good look for me. You know?
Yeah, that sounds hot.
Yeah.
Goddamn right.
Yeah, tell me more.
Mhm.
Tell me more. Tell me more.
I don't know, but
Like, so do you like when you're mowing the lawn? Do you ever have problems with the bees?
Oh, no, not the bees! Not the bees! Ah! Oh, my eyes! Eyes! Ah! Ah!
So no, I don't know how you got a recording of me, but that's definitely what it is.
That's the way it is. But anyway, going back to the movie that we're talking about. Devil Wear Prada 2 is definitely a movie that it's fun, it's awesome, it's a rom-com, it's the I can do better in the world, it's the
And
happy, it's
I want to mention the new people in it, like Kenneth Branagh, as Stewart. You know, like Meryl's like I guess a boy, like her
Yeah.
butler. He's great. I want that character just in every movie. And then it'd be like even Devil Wears Prada. You just show up in every movie from now on. I'll be like, I like that guy, Stewart.
I mean, with the movie that's 20 years sequel, you have to add new characters because to fill the spots of everything that's happened in years. And I feel like the actors they brought in, the people that, including our new best friend of the podcast, Mr. Caleb, is going to be like.
I want him on. I want him on the podcast. Just like Caleb, if you're listening, send us a message. We'll make it happen.
Hey, if any of you guys, what is there, 24 of you guys? If there's any of you guys that know Caleb, send him an email, send us our name. We just want to talk to him. And if you've seen the interviews we do, we don't scoop for dumb shit. We like talking to people about their jobs and what they do.
Yeah, we have good times. I feel like the people that we've interviewed like our interview style.
Everybody likes it so far.
Yeah.
I think we should just do interviews from here on out.
I mean, we kind of interview each other every week about what did you think of the movie, Neil? Yeah.
All right, let's get into this. All right, Chris. I'm going to give you my score. Let's get her done. I'm going to give this a. Gosh, dang it! What am I going to give this? I'm going to give this. I enjoyed it just as much as the last movie. 4.5, man. I'll give it a good 4.5. I'll tie it. Because I want to go above what they will kill. They will kill you, and I just want to say this is a good one. They did it. They wrote it. Everybody did their part. This was a great continuance, and it wasn't just member berries. They actually wrote a good.
Yes,
story.
and that's what we want. They had some callbacks, but they were very subtle. It wasn't
very subtle.
A few Easter eggs, but not a ton of them. Just enough to make you. I remember that, but there wasn't a whole lot of member berries. There made through,
but they weren't throwing it in your face.
Yeah, they weren't. This wasn't fucking Super Mario Galaxy movie. This is.
Hey.
But no, but guys,
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna stop you right there for half a second.
Okay.
There's like 20 other news stories I surpassed, and one of them was more than likely after this weekend, Super Mario Galaxy is going to be the first $1 billion movie of the year.
Fantastic.
Yep. All right. So just keep going. Talk your smack.
I can talk my smack on a movie that makes $1 billion. I do that shit all the time.
No, you don't, Chris. You just don't like it when it makes money.
The Avatar would make $1 billion. We talk shit on that movie all the time.
I know. I don't
care. Okay. My score with this, if you guys get your shot, get your shot glass ready. Yeah. If you everyone get shot glass ready and pour a drink, because I'm going to do a bit differently. I'm going 4.4, and the reason I'm saying that is
give me money.
there is a drinking game based on our on it, and if one of us is a point off of each other. You guys take a shot, so get ready to get drunk, I guess. But mine's a 4.4 on Devil Wears Prada 2. It is a sequel the way sequels should be done, you know. And I just you like seeing these characters again, Neil. So Neil said a 4.5. I give
It was good. It
4.4.
was good. It was good laughter. For everybody who's watching at home, since there are 23 of you, I guess we lost one. Somebody left. Nobody liked it. That
Because
guy
we were
didn't
talking
like
shit
us.
on Superman Galaxy.
Yeah, probably. All right, there you go. There they are, guys.
Yeah,
There's the
okay.
rules. We'll say one more time. One drink when Neil mispronounces something. Chris mentions crying in a movie. Kansas City, Tulsa, or landmarks of the city is mentioned that they're in.
Yeah.
Either swears, either mentions drinking, either mentions their wives, either mentions taking notes. Neil mentions wrestling. Chris mentions guitar. One drink for each 0.1 point value difference between Neil and Chris's score, and finish your drink when Neil admits to crying to a movie, and finish it when Chris mutters something that you can't understand at all.
That's people finish to drink a lot. I gotta say.
Well, people don't drink that much anymore. I mean, what is it, like 600 billion or something like that? And
I stopped drinking, but I had to for my medical thing. But
yeah.
But Neil,
it's just expensive. Like if I go to the restaurant to get meal, if I'm buying drinks, it's another $40 if I buy alcohol on top of the meal.
Yeah, I bought a 6-pack of or 12-pack of Boulevard for someone who's watching our house. That shit was like $25. It was ridiculous. Yeah, but Neil, I'm on Rotten Tomatoes right now. What's the audience score for The Devil Wears Prada 2?
Man. 78%.
88% or 86%. You were pretty far off. There's an audience says though, with its all-star cast dressed in the nines and empowering story that fittingly expands the saga, The Devil Wears Prada 2 proves that a classic can be restyled with the right accessories, and this one is just showstopper. All right, Neil, what's the Big Bang Critic score for The Devil Wears Prada 2?
Well, if they went that high, then it's the critics that went low. Then it's going to be the critics that are at 78%.
You're correct. Certified fresh is 78%. The critics' consensus is Meryl Streep still wears Mary Priestley like a finely tailored suit in the sinfully enjoyable sequel, which is dressed in the nines and off the rack wish fulfillment and some trenchant observations about the state of modern media. I'll read a good review and a bad review. This is a review from. Sorry, Neil. It's still pulling up on my end. Okay, this is from.
What happened?
Hold on, Neil. I'm not. I'm a little bit off today. This is from Peter Howell of the Toronto Star. It says David Frankel's. This is I'm sorry, bad review from Margot Harrison 7 Days. She says the core problem was that two sisters haven't evolved in a cohesive way, and the relationship seems to mutate with the needs of each scene rather than those of the overarching story. Whatever, man. That's how we watch this movie.
That's not. Yeah. That's not what this movie was. I don't know what that was.
Yeah. That's what a film snob would say. Me and Neil aren't film snobs. We just talk movies we think suck and don't.
Like I don't know what movie they watched. That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. Because that's not what happened in this movie.
All right, and this is from Phil Adams at the WARP Movies for Grown Up. She says, Streep, Tucci, Hathaway, and Blunt all step into the dramatic challenge, even if the idea is let's go along at the end seems forced. But we had some fun watching this movie. I walked out smiling.
Oh my god, that is funny!
You did that several times, and I don't know how you also got me doing that in the theater. yeah, but There Was Prada 2 is in theaters now. I think it's gonna probably remain there for a bit. It's going strong.
Yeah. It's one of the movies that I'm guessing this is like a Tuesday movie, Wednesday movie. I don't know if is it a Friday, Saturday movie?
I don't know, man. Like what a lot of people want something like we'll probably talk about in streaming. But I know that we're talking about Mortal Kombat 2 when we get back.
Mortal Kombat 2 and Obsession. I figured that's what we're going to do.
Okay, perfect. They're both theater movies, so that works. This is very rare.
I feel like I feel like they follow our MO.
Oh.
Yeah, I get it. Mortal Kombat and
Obsession. Right. Yeah. So next week when I get back, it'll be it won't be this week, but it'll be I'll tell you the exact date that we'll be recording again if you guys want to follow along. I am gone for 10 days. I'll be back. We'll be recording again on the 21st. All right. We'll see you guys. You can find us on content. Keep going. We're on Facebook, the Comments Movies on Silk Podcast.
Wait. Here. I think I got something that will go perfect. Here we go.
Turns out a bit. Okay. You find us on Movies on Silk.
That's a little loud. Yeah, that's too loud. Okay, here. Let's try this one.
Too loud. Oh, there we go. Okay. You can find us online, Movies on Silk down there. We're Facebook.com/Movies on Silk Podcast. We're on Instagram, NTS Podcast. We're on Blue Sky, Movies on Silk Podcast at .social.bsky. We're on Patreon, patreon.com/Movies on Silk. If you guys want shirts, go to TeePublic, search Blackwood Ash Productions. You'll find Neil's shirts there along the design of the fit. If you guys also go to Bonfire Conversations on Silk and something new, you'll find shirts with our faces on it. If you guys want to wear our mugs around. If you guys want a free sticker,
take new ones. We got to take new pictures with new faces. I feel like in this next time we're together, we got to take a picture that we can put on a shirt, because all the pictures we took had Santa hats on.
That's true. We need, we do. Okay, you're right.
We can use one for. I'll make a Christmas one for next year. Heck yeah, Christmas sweaters.
You guys, if you guys want a sticker, go and messages or socials, or just go to the old-fashioned email, moviesonsilkpodcast@gmail.com. Neil, what are your small businesses?
If you got a small business, just let us know. We'll be more than happy to promote you right here to our thousands of listeners, million followers. Just because of email, Instagram, Telegram.
No, we're not on Telegram.
We don't have Telegram.
I mean, Telegram for. Are you talking about the app? Because I don't have that. I don't want to download Telegram.
No, I meant an actual Telegram.
Okay. I think I have, right? If you guys did, I want a singing Telegram. Please give me that.
Oh, singing Telegram. Yeah. But we'll promote you right here to our thousands of listeners, million followers, because we want to support you, your business, your friend's business, your best friend's business, your sister's business, your brother's, sister's, cousin's, brother's, sister's, brother's business. We want to support you because we're just local guys trying to help people locally do our thing. We try to do our thing. Boom, boom. Even though I'm in the greater state of New Jersey now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's where you are. And you guys might. Yeah, we'll talk about that when you actually make the move. But yeah, guys. Neil, I have sushi waiting for me upstairs, and I got to pack. So, are you ready to get out here?
I want sushi. Oh, you know what? I'm like, you know what the funny part about where I'm gonna live at after this? This is really funny. I can walk to the shore and buy fish.
Oh, I thought you were gonna catch your own fish and then get them and make your own sushi.
Oh no, there's a fish market right down the road from like where we're looking to buy.
Is it anyway. Clean, or is it clean? You think?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
The area I'm looking at is different than others. All right.
Okay.
But thank you. That's another episode of Movies Don't Suck and Some Do. My name is Neil.
I'm Chris.
And remember, guys, no matter how hard you try in your life, remember, not everybody wants to kill you. And sometimes the devil doesn't wear Prada. They wear suits with red ties. Have a good day.
See you guys later.
Hey, thank you guys. There's like 17 of you guys still watching
or
whatever. Thank you. What's going on?
I mean, thanks for watching, for real.
Yeah, dude, we got followers. People like us, dude. You know, like the other day when I was at the GCW, it's like, you're Neil from Movies Don't Suck, right? And I was like, yeah, dude.
And then they took you to the bathroom and sucked your dick. Is that what happened?
Right away. That's why I always saw the ECW sign. It's in the men's room. This right here. Yeah. That was the wall I was staring at while it happened. Man, as soon as I get somewhere, I need stickers. I'm out. Anyway.
You want me to mail some stickers, dude?
Yeah, I don't. I guess I can give you the. You don't have time when you get back.
Well, okay, let me know. Yeah, when I get back. Just
But anyway, thank you everybody for watching. Thanks everybody for being a part of our lives, following us, being if it ain't with you guys watching, we ain't doing this. We're just pretty much weird assholes in the basement talking movies.
Yeah, talking assholes. It's okay though. That's what we do. I know. I do have to go.
Yeah, we gotta go. See you guys.